Now, the running backs in this game, it was the return of Chase Edmonds to this offense, and they got him going, and he had some good carries, 6 carries for 53 yards. But some of the carries, he looked good out there. He looked healthy. He looked fresh. He looked ready to play. And so this is going to be a committee. I still expect James Conner to get more work on the ground than Chase Edmonds, but he's not going to get the same volume that he was getting while Edmonds was out. That being said, they went down in this game to the Lions unexpectedly. It was not the game script a lot of people were expecting, and it was not a friendly game script to the running back core. I think these are both guys you can start going forward. I'm starting James Conner with more confidence than Chase Edmonds, but I think you can plug Chase Edmonds into your flex. He's going to get enough carries to be relevant. Josh, how do you feel about Chase Edmonds in this offense now that he's back?
He's an emergency flex for me because at the same time, while he was more efficient with the carries he did get, he got 6 carries. James Conner got 8 carries. James Conner got 2 catches, 2 targets. Chase Edmonds got 1 target. So it just shows me that they don't think that Chase Edmonds is the pass catching back. While he might be a little bit better in that role, James Conner's still going to play a factor there. He's still going to be the goal line back. So James Conner is going to be the much more valuable running back in this offense for me. While Chase Edmonds, you can throw in there. I still have confidence in James Conner going forward when it comes down to it, but they are playing the Colts next week. They have a very good run defense. So I'm a little bit nervous for both these guys. Like we've talked about in the past, Chase Edmonds is absolutely lowering James Conner's floor, regardless of if you want to start Chase Edmonds or not.
JL, where do you land on this one?
It's James Conner for me. I completely agree with what Josh is saying. I think that we have to throw out our preseason notions, or our preseason beliefs coming into the season that Chase Edmonds is going to be the pass catching back.
Preseason notions I like because it sounds like you're saying preconceived notions wrong, but you purposely said preseason notions, and I knew what you meant. But
album coming in the fall.
Before we move on, I do want to add I'm a little higher on Chase Edmonds than you guys. I do still like James Conner a lot, but
I like me.
I like Josh
James Conner, Josh Conner, potato, tomato. I like Josh Conner. Chase Edmonds only had 1 less target. You said that he's lost his pass catching role. Connor had 1 more target. It's not like he had 6 or 7 more. And he only had 2 more carries. Granted, like you said, this game was they were down most of the game where it was very unexpected against the Lions. But I see Chase Edmonds more as a back end RB2 versus an emergency flex play. So I still think Connor is the running back to have in this backfield. But I think Edmonds is definitely a serviceable play down the stretch.